Hello friends, welcome back to my another video of data analytics projects. So this time I have come with a data frame which is consisting about the reviews of certain products being purchased. So this is my data set. As you can see from here, this data set is having basically three to four columns. One column is representing product name, another one is the URL through which they were being purchased, then the category, whether they fall under the toys category or any bags category or the food category or anything computer accessories like this. However, this data is not totally being put correctly, because you can see from here that there are some data information being put in the name of states, and we know that states cannot be a name. Cannot be a category name, right? So here we have to clean the data, and we have to ignore some of the categories, when we are going to analyze it, and that I'll be showing you later on. And then the status, sorry, before stars we have status is representing that reviewed or not reviewed. Obviously the products who were being reviewed, that means the people whoever has reviewed the product and provided any stars, that means they were reviewed. And the people who have just ignored, whoever has just ignored the product review section, then that will be put as null because they didn't provide any review. And here the stars rating, 1 to 5, 5 being the highest and 1 being the lowest. As you can see that there some of the people put here as 4.6, 5.0 null. Then there are a lot of reviews were put in this particular data set. Okay, so this is only filtered portion I can show you, as my system is working a little bit slow today, so I am not able to show you all the data from here through not filtering, because if I put Control Shift L over here, then it will take so much of long time due to slow internet speed for today only. So without wasting time, let's jump quickly into our Google Colab section, where we will be analyzing this same review data set. So before we start, these are the packages which I have bought from the Python library Matplotlib. As we know that it is the quite obvious thing that we have to import Matplotlib and the Seaborn to visualize the data set. However, we write tons of lines of codings. That doesn't matter until we show it, and we can until the data is presentable to our client. Then mounting the Google Drive, then just review the data set with the path of the CSV. It's a format of the CSV. Then checking the data set. This is the top 5 rows of the data set. You can see that 4.9 also there in the data set. 4.6 already we have seen there were stars rating. Then 5. Then I have simply checked the columns. We have overall 5 columns: product name, product URL, category, status, and stars. And by the way, before I start further, I go further, I would like to tell you that this particular review data set of the orders is related to my previous data, where I have shown you that how to get some insight from the order data set, from order insights, which in that particular data set. However, this is the same order this data set is also consisting, but this data set is particularly review specific. To analyze the reviews, I am analyzing this dataset and getting insights from this review dataset to see that how the review has been, how the customer response has been after purchasing from this website, and how they are giving their opinions towards the products whatever they have purchased. And if you want to see the order insights from that previous dataset which I have shown in my previous video link, you can see it, like how to find the top 10 states, consumer states, and top 10 consumer cities, and also how the orders are increasing, how the customer is getting engaged throughout the day. Then for that you have to see, please go, and I will request you to go and watch that previous video, and I will be putting the description link, a link of that previous video in my description. I'm sorry. And also I would like to say additionally that the same thing you can do with the help of tableau as well, but you have to do the but before doing any visualization, as I have been telling this again and again, you have to do the prior cleaning of the dataset, and otherwise you won't get the proper visualization or proper information to present to the client, because it will not make any sense. Okay, so to know how to get the insights through tableau, you have to see a video which I have made already about tableau, creating lot of charts like bar charts, line charts, donut charts. And I'll also be putting that description as well in this video description link. I mean, I'll also put the same link in this description link, in this video's description link. So please go and watch. And also it's a request, please do subscribe and for more videos, so that it will inspire me to make more videos. Thank you. So let's come back to our topic. I have already shown you the number of columns, then the check the informations. All the informations here are a type of in the form of object. Then check the duplicate value. Duplicate is nothing, there is nothing, there is no duplicate values. Then check the null values. We can see that there are null values at 2510. And these are the columns which are consisting null values, all the null values, and they are being divided equally. That means it is quite obvious that the people who did not provide any review status, that means status, did not provide any review, they obviously they should not be providing any stars under stars sections. That is why the null values are getting evenly distributed. So that makes sense actually. Then the describe factor, like product name, how many product names are there and how many categories. This is not so important in this particular case, I would say that. And then I have checked the unique values. This is also just for checking purpose, it is not required at all. And next, what I did, the important thing is some data wrangling or some cleaning portion here. So some manipulation, not cleaning or wrangling, it's manipulation, like the people who has not put their reviews in the, so obviously they will be put it as null, as we have already seen in our tsp file. So I have put all those nulls as not reviewed, and also all those stars who were not given live as left blank, I have replaced those null values. Next, then I have checked the dataset again. So it is not showing, although just for since I have the head, this head function only showing you the top 5 rows. So in these top 5 rows, it is not, I mean, we are not able to see the entire data set. That's why you are not able to see the change which has been reflected through this set of codes. Then the important thing what I have done is that since we have this star column in the form of object, and you can see that here it is in the form of string as well as, I mean, it's a combination of number and also some words. So words, as we know, in Python language we call it as string, I mean the collection of characters. And however, here in this particular case, the entire information is in the form of string. And so what I have done first, I have separated this star rating from this 5.0 and 5, because it doesn't look good through when we are going to visualize actually how the review responses are being distributed throughout the data set. So for that I have used this set of code and converted this 50, as I was saying that this entire thing is in the form of string. So I have converted this 5.0 into float, or I mean integer. I mean, here in that case I have, you can also convert it into integer, but it will not make any sense because some of the customers are giving reviews in the form of decimals, 4.6, 4.7, 4.9, like this. So that is the reason I have converted these numbers into float format. And then I have separated this star rating from that numbers. And then to do that entire thing, I have used this set of code. And then what I have done, see here, since the data set is huge, okay, the data set is huge here. So if you are going to see the entire distribution of the reviews, for what will happen, it will, there will be lot of bars. So it will come a lot of it will be shown a lot of combinations, like some of them will be 5, some of them will be 4.9, 4.8, 4.6, like that, likewise. So what I am trying to make you understand here is that 4 point, the persons whoever has given the reviews more than 4.5 or equal to 4.5, we can group them same as 5, because 4.5, the person is hard very much nearby to the 5, the person who has given 4 5 5.0 review. So what I have done over here, the person whoever has given more than 4.5 reviews, the review rating is more than 4.5, the persons, let's I have grouped them into excellent. And the person who are in the middle of 4 to 4.6, I have grouped them in good section. And then the persons whoever has reviewed 2.6 from 4, so I have just more than 2.6 to 4, I have grouped them in the form of average. And the persons who are below that 2.6, then I have grouped them in the section of poor. So that will make at least some sense, because other, if you are going to see the entire review distribution, it will not look good, and it will become very much entire visualization will become very much congested due to the large sets of data sets and a lot of information, unless we group them. So that will give us a clear idea or an approximate idea, like how the responses are being given through the by the customers. Then the numeric rating have to convert, as I was saying, that then we will have to convert that 5.0 into numeric, and otherwise it will remain as object or string format. Then I have created a new column with the help of this grouping, after grouping those ratings, and then created a new column as ratings. So then, after doing that, the data set, when I check the data set, it is looking like this, like numeric rating, and beside that, ratings is excellent. Okay, so that's how it goes on. Then check the total number of information. As we know, the total 1861 informations are being put in the data set. Then the first visualization I have started to see how many percentage of the people has reviewed the product and how many has not reviewed. And to show that, I have used pie chart, and this set of code I have used to show the pie chart and the distribution of reviewed and not reviewed customers, and it will be coming like this. And you can see 67.4, that's a very huge number, and very low percentage of the people are not reviewed have not reviewed people have reviewed actually the products. So that is quite an average information. However, I would say that the more number of reviews we will get, the more number of understandings, the more amount of understandings we will have about the responses of the customers. It will help to grow the company, also to grow its the company's business as well. So what we need to do here, from here we can see that way, as the huge number of customers have not reviewed. So what we need to do, as a company, we need to encourage the customers more to put the review. Maybe we can come up with an idea, like we will be rewarding you with some extra cashbacks or bonuses if you put review over there. That's what we can do. So anyways, that's a different part. But for now we can say that a very huge number of people or the customers are not encouraged to put review for their products. Then I have checked the overall review percentage, like how many people are liking the products overall and how many are not. So, and to do that, I have used the count plot, and also the percentage. I have labeled the each bar with the help with the percentage labeling with the help of this set of code, as you can see from this collab notebook, that I have used count plot and also used percentage data to show the percentage under each bar. And here it is. After doing that, you can see that 30.1 people are giving excellent. That means 30.1 people are those who are giving the rating above 4.6, and there are some people who are giving the ratings from 4 to 4.5, like that they are being put as average, and there are very low percentage as good, and however average and poor is also very low. But as I was saying, 67.4% of the people did not, of the customers or the customers did not put any review. So that is very much concerning, because until unless we get more information, we will not have clear understanding that how it is going on, how the business can be improved. Then it, since it was the only one, I mean overall review distribution from the dataset, now what I have done, I have done the same thing but for different categories of product. To do that, I have used, like, it will show visualization will come like this, that like suppose we have toys product and the gaming laptops product. So it will show that for toys, the that much of people has given excellent, that much of people has not liked at all. And for separate review will, I mean separate visualization we will have for separate categories, for each categories. So to do that, I have used this set of codes where I have used the group by. Did I use the group by? Okay, so here group by is not required. I have only create the category values with the unique categories, and then use this set of codes and put and plotted the graph to show the distribution for each category. So here I was having total 62 categories. Okay, so total 62 categories. So however, it is in this video, it is not possible to show and explain the each and every categories. So I will be showing you top two or three categories from here, and that will, so that you can get the understanding that how the customers are giving responses for each categories. Like starting from distribution of ratings in toys and games category. So 36.4% were giving excellent, some of them very low percentage are giving average, good and poor. That means it is quite good, we can say at least, that for toys and games people are liking the product. And however, we need to encourage more people to give their review. And then comes the PlayStation category. The response is 42.9% is excellent, 57.1% again the same result. uh, I mean almost same result, that some portion of the customers reviewed and many of them did not. But here at least we can say the difference is less than the other, because 42.9% people like the product, and not even like, they liked very much the product. So this is a good understanding about the PlayStation category, that people are liking this category and people want to purchase more in this section. So likewise it goes on, like here drones category, you can see 63.2, it is also very good. Drones, people are liking drones very much. Then the distribution of RC toys category, then soft toys category, that you can see here that no people has given any review. So we need to encourage the people for giving reviews, so that we will have the understanding about the toys business, soft toys business. Then comes the gaming accessories. Likewise it will, this is a long graph, and if I go to explain each and every graph, then this video will be extended very long. So I'm not going to do that, don't worry. So here it was the, I just wanted to show you how to, what are the tricks and how you can analyze the review. Suppose you are having a data set which is consisting reviews about the products of an e-commerce site or any website about their products. So that is how you can always analyze them, and I hope this will help you to do your analysis and to come up with your business ideas. And remember also that you have to explain each and every chart whenever you are presenting it to your stakeholders or clients. Like, for similarly, I have shown you in my previous video that I also created the PDF file or presentation file to present to the client, and for this one I have created also the same. I am going to show you for it won't take a very long time. Just wanted to share with you that how it looks like. So here I think you show reviews and ratings. Yeah, reviews and ratings inside. Yeah, you see, this is the presentation which I have created. Okay, so that's how it will look like. So that's it for today. I hope this will help you, and please do subscribe my channel, so it will inspire me to come up with more videos. And I am aiming to come up with more videos in future with some machine learning projects, where I will be showing you some how to predict the data set, and how to apply the algorithms to come up with some effective business ideas. So that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.